Ladies and gentlemen all across the world, it's time for the moment you've all been waiting for. Today has finally arrived. Let the Battle of Ragna the Blood Edge begin! Today's event is a gladiator tournament organized by the NOL. Who will defeat the Grim Reaper, Ragna the Blood Edge, and take home the bounty money for this wanted criminal? We've gathered 130 fierce competitors from all over the world, and they will be battling it out for the largest sum of prize money for a gladiator tournament in history! How much money is at stake? A whopping 90 million platinum dollars! Yes, ooh is right. And now, please welcome your head chief and the man responsible for the capture of the Grim Reaper, Kagura Mutsuki! He's the man voted most desirable as a lover, most desirable as a father, most desirable as a teacher, and voted most likely to be a pretty good guy. Loved by men and women alike, Kagura's popularity in Ikaruga is unwavering. I also happen to be a big fan myself. And it's no wonder, folks. After only 2 years as the head chief of Ikaruga, Kagura has earned countless achievements. This man deserves to be called the very symbol of Ikaruga.
Hey now, no need to repeat what everybody already knows.
And now, here he is, the man with the world's largest bounty, SS-class criminal against the Novus Orbis Librarium, the man for whom only one name could match his heinous atrocities. The Grim Reaper, Ragna the Blood Edge! Among this man's crimes is the recent terrorist incident in the 13th hierarchical city of Kagutsuchi, still fresh in everyone's minds. Thanks to the deeds of the hero, Major Tsubaki Yayoi, the people were spared and no harm was done. But this obstinate and vicious criminal next set his sights on our very own Ikaruga. But then, our fearless leader Kagura Mutsuki stood in his way and did what no one else could. He captured the heinous criminal Ragna the Blood Edge. Behold, ladies and gentlemen, the fiendish face, that sour attitude. I challenge you all to find even one bit of remorse in those eyes.
Man, they don't shut up, do they?
Don't worry about it. And besides, they're mostly right, aren't they?
What? They're not right at all.
Colonel Mutsuki.
Oh, Tsubaki, you came.
Colonel, congratulations on the capture of Ragna the Blood Edge. Indeed, the Imperator will be pleased as well.
Thanks. It was a royal command from the Imperator herself. I was a little overeager about it. Sorry for beating you to the punch.
Quite all right. Though I'm impressed you were so successful in capturing this man. Perhaps it's to be expected of the chief of the Duodecim and lord of the Mutsuki family.
I told you before, didn't I? I've got great subordinates. And let me tell you, it wasn't an easy fight. I lost 15 of my men in the process. I didn't achieve it all on my own.
15. That's a shame.
Yeah, that's why today is also a gesture for them. I thought I'd make a spectacle of the rebel.
Oh, is that so? You're looking unsightly, Ragna the Blood Edge. You're scheduled to be executed after we transfer you to the main headquarters. But before that, I have a mountain of questions to ask you. So I'll be interrogating you myself. Don't expect an easy death.
Keep barking. You're nothing but the Imperator's dog. I got nothing to say to you. Ugh.
You'd think twice before spouting nonsense at me like that if you knew what's good for you. Don't be in such a hurry to die.
Ugh. That hurt, you stupid pig.
Don't try to act all brave, rebel, or I'll kill you right here and now.
You assholes.
Colonel Mutsuki, what about this prisoner's binding array?
It's a multi-layer cincher format binding array. The code changes every 10 seconds. There's also a petrification cockatrice array in place. If he goes more than 100 meters away, his whole body will turn to stone.
Understood. That is sufficient. By the way, who is she?
Oh, me?
This is Ayatsuki. Hibiki is extremely busy, so she's my temporary secretary. Cute, isn't she? Go on, introduce yourself.
Oh, hi! My name is Ayatsuki. Nice to meet you, Major Tsubaki Yayoi.
It's a pleasure, Ayatsuki. The work of a secretary is...
Are you okay?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm sure the work of a minister's secretary is very difficult. Please do your best.
I will. Thank you very much.
Very well. When it is time, I will come for him. Until then, keep a sharp eye on this man.
You're not gonna watch the tournament?
I'm afraid not. I have no interest in such a raucous, idiotic show. Now, if you'll excuse me.
As we thought, Hazama didn't come. And wow, Ragna! Good job acting the part of the villain.
You asshole, you punched me for real, didn't you?
Well, I tried to go a little easy on you, but that didn't work out so well.
I'll return the favor, don't worry.
I'll take you on anytime you want, you just let me know. Now then, Kokonoe, how are things on your end?
Yeah, the space formation is coming along fine. I'm getting even better readings than expected for the focal point, too. Ragna's a popular guy.
Shut up.
Tsubaki left, just as we planned. The fact that she still has a distaste for this kind of event means that Tsubaki's consciousness is still winning out. Tell those three that there's still hope. Also, Hazama didn't show. I guess your little protection charm is working.
About that, there's one thing I still don't understand. I'm not detecting a single reading on Terami's Azure in this area.
Whoa, are you sure your sensor isn't busted? I can't imagine Hazama would want to miss this.
I can't either, but I checked the sensor several times and it's working fine. Is there something more important than this going on? Or maybe there's some other reason?
Well, if Hazama's not here, that makes things easier for us. If you pick up a reading of him, let me know right away.
Understood. Good luck on your end. I'm counting on you.
Thanks.
And now, our first qualifier match is set to begin.
Oh, it's starting.
Wait, I'm not fighting all of them?
Huh. Ragna. There are over 100 competitors. Were you gonna take on all of them?
Why not? Slayer of 100 souls. I'd go up in value.
Are you stupid? You can fight the ones that make it through the qualifiers. Until then, do whatever you want.
You, bring me a program. I've been told that I wouldn't be able to distinguish between a scrub, a punk, and the Grim Reaper without a program. Guy, please prepare some tea while I wait.
Oh, you stupid rabbit! Stop teleporting around like that!
Presiding over the local rabble while they beat the tar out of condemned criminals has been the calling of the upper classes for thousands of years. And I want to see them do it to you.
Man, I'm suddenly overcome with the urge to punch her.
Here you go, madam. A program.
Man, I'm bored.
Yeah, me too. I'm nodding off here.
What's with these fights? They're so slow.
And the qualifiers are taking forever. I should have limited the number of competitors.
Man, I'm getting pretty hungry.
You want some curry? It's the instant stuff, but they're pretty good.
I'd really like a big bowl of udon to put it in.
I can't decide if these contestants are the punks or the scrubs, but their styles are terrible. How is it he couldn't manage to dodge that attack? How slow can you be? Arise again and fight. You can do it! You've almost got him! Now that's how you land a punch. Quite good. I'm glad my confidence wasn't misplaced. Get him. Well done. An excellent combo from the scrub. I should have wagered a larger sum.
Aw, he was so close! It's okay. There's always next time.
Well, it's nice to see they're having fun.
Yeah, it is. That guy, though, Azrael, he still hasn't shown up yet. What are we gonna do? That really screws up our plan, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's really odd. I thought for sure he'd come.
What did you base that on?
My intuition?
Okay, I'm going home.
While I think greater selectivity on the parts of the competitors would have been helpful, I cannot deny the entertainment. This is an acceptable event, Kagura. Well done.
Why, thank you. I'm very pleased to see you're enjoying yourself, Your Highness.
Oh dear, Celica. It's a good thing we weren't wagering seriously, or I'd be in ownership of your shirt now. Henceforth, your title will be the Goddess of Defeat.
What? Don't do that!
My record is currently undefeated. Somehow you always come to be cheering for the loser.
That's true, but...
Please, don't cheer for me when I'm out there.
What are you talking about? Of course I'll cheer for you. Good luck out there.
And now, today's final qualifier match.
Okay, this next match. Which one do you think will win, Celica?
Maybe that one guy, Bob. He's got a cute name.
That's your reason for picking him? Aren't you two having a little too much fun with this?
I'm betting on this Bullet Girl. In that last fight, she had some good setups, and her attacks didn't leave any openings. She's got aggressive and magnificent special attacks. She's definitely going to win this.
Bullet, that's right, her. I knew I'd either seen her somewhere or met her somewhere. Where was it, though?
And out of the Tiger Gate, we have our contestant Bullet entering the arena. Whoa! She's staring down Ragna the Blood Edge in the upper section of the arena. You can feel her incredible spirit.
Hey.
Yeah, she's staring at me. She's very beautiful. And with that enormous chest, she's certainly my type. Did I do something to her? If it was from a night out drinking, there's a 0% chance of me remembering.
Kagura!
I wouldn't plan on dying in my sleep if I were you.
And out of the Dragon Gate, we have Bob the... Hang on. What's this? And I'm receiving some news right now, and it looks like Bob is no longer able to participate in the tournament. According to the rules, a substitute contestant will take his place.
What the hell rule is that? No one told me.
Hey, Kagura!
So, the contestant's name is... What? Azrael?
He just had to make a flashy entrance. So he is here. Hey, is this... Yeah, send the competitors to the waiting room. And take all of the medical staff with you.
Understood.
Who could have guessed that Azrael, the genocider of the Ikaruga Civil War, would join the tournament? This is quite a development, folks!
Should we go out there?
No, wait. Kokinoe, what's the status?
Sorry, it's not ready. It's taking some time to get fixed coordinates.
Fixed coordinates? What's she planning on doing?
Defeating him would be difficult, even for me. That's why we're gonna use a machine to forcibly teleport him into a dimensional jail. To put it simply, we're gonna stuff him into the space between dimensions. That's our plan.
So, you're Azrael, huh?
I see my name remains, even in this age. I'm happy for this, but it's also a little troubling.
Your evil name is the kind that gets printed in history textbooks. Anyway, what happened to my original opponent for this match? Bob or something, right?
Yeah, I gave him a little pat on the back and he crumbled. They really don't make warriors the way they used to.
They? You mean you ran into other competitors too?
I rolled them up into a ball so they'd be easier to dispose of afterward. It'll probably be a bit of a hassle cleaning up that room, though. I guess that's a problem.
The rumors are true. You are a demon. What are you planning to do?
You seemed like you may snatch up my prey, so I thought I'd step in. I can't have you get in the way of my fun.
Get in the way?
That's right. Ragna the Blood Edge and Kagura. Those two are mine. It appears this whole farce was put on just for me, too. They've gone to such lengths to invite me. I'm not one to talk since I got here late. But having you stand in my way is undesirable.
You're the one standing in the way, Azrael. Because of you, the whole plan is a mess. I guess if it's gonna come to this, then I'll have to resort to slightly more persuasive methods. Azrael, you can have Ragna the Blood Edge. Do whatever you like with him. But Kagura is mine. He's connected to Kokonoe.
That's an interesting proposition. But I'm afraid I'm the one who'll be feeding on Kokonoe. And that male servant of hers, the Red Devil.
And the Red Devil? Don't be ridiculous. Those two are my targets. Don't interfere.
Ridiculous? That's terribly rude of you. Listen, Slave. All those who possess strength in this world are my prey. They are the only food that will satisfy me. And now, someone has appeared to stand in the way of that. So, what does one do? What would a predator do? It's obvious. You merely devour them. There's no other choice.
It looks like talking to a beast is completely pointless. Fine. I'll fight you.
You'll fight me, huh? I'm grateful. Those others back there weren't even worth my time. You look like you would provide a slight bit of entertainment, mercenary.
You know me?
I do not. But I do recognize that badge you wear. They were a pretty resilient bunch indeed. Even I managed to let one get away. But watching the rest of them cry like little babies was the absolute best. Writhing around with their arms and legs broken, screaming, "Commander! Commander!" Even now, every time I think back on their utter despair, I can't stop laughing.
When and where are you talking about?
I believe it was a few years before I got thrown in the doghouse. Sorry, but I don't bother remembering where or when I tear up and eat my prey.
Then I'll just have to jog your memory, mad dog!
I like your fighting spirit. You will be a hearty snack.
I can still fight!
People who lose their composure are worthless. But I acknowledge your guts and your efforts to keep me entertained. I'm coming at you. You'd better dodge. What's wrong, mercenary? Stand up! Didn't you say you could still fight? I'll tell you what. If you're able to withstand this next attack, I'll give you a free shot. Ready? Here I come. What's wrong? Gonna let a couple broken legs keep you down? The people in that mercenary group were able to stand and come after me, you know.
I can't believe I... likes you. Ah!
What do you mean, the likes of me? Well, it appears you withstood the blow. As promised, you may hit me once. Go ahead. Give me all you've got.
Oh, shit! Shit!
What's wrong? Oh, your arm was broken. That's a pity. Is that frustrating for you? But that is the extent of your actual power. So, what part would you like me to break next? Or do you want to give up and die?
I won't give up. No!
What's happening, Tager? It's saying output is unstable. I can't get a fixed coordinate. What are you doing? Calm down!
I'm sorry, Kokonoe, but what is this sense of irritation?
Kagura, please stop them! She'll die!
Hey, Kokonoe, is it still not ready?
Not yet. Wait just a little bit longer.
No, we can't wait anymore.
Ragna, I'm going too!
Hey, wait, you two!
I'm impressed.
Oh, what a surprise! The Grim Reaper Ragna the Blood Edge has just barged into the match! Are we about to see a fight break out between the Grim Reaper and the Mad Dog?
The Grim Reaper. I don't believe it's your turn yet.
Like I care. Hey, Bullet, are you okay? Hang in there, you idiot!
Don't interfere.
Sorry, but I have to. Hey, Celica, watch over her.
Leave her to me.
Ragna, who said you could do that? Well, buy us 5 minutes then. You got that?
Shut up and keep quiet. So sorry to keep you waiting.
No matter. I'm done chewing on that toy. And besides, the Grim Reaper came out to meet me himself, so I must respect that.
Is that so? Well, to go along with that respect, I'll take the liberty of putting my fists to your face, Mad Dog.
I can't understand your nonsense. But no matter. This is splendid. I'll feed on you, and then the Black Knight Kagura not long after. I'm positively ecstatic. I've never seen a better feeding ground than here.
Keep barking, Mad Dog. Here I come! Are you kidding me? Is this guy even human? He's got monster-level strength!
Are you underestimating me, Grim Reaper? Don't tell me you're simply having an off day. I'm here, playing this little farcical game you've all put on. I don't know what you're plotting with Kokonoe, but you've got to entertain me more than that.
Shut up, you monster! This is getting bad, though.
Kagura?
Sorry, but I'm not stepping in yet. I want to watch just a little bit longer.
Good then. I have a wager against that happening. Glad we're in agreement.
Alright, what am I gonna do? My right arm won't move. He keeps moving into my blind spot. I don't have any options.
So, you have plenty of time to stop and think during a fight now, do you?
Shit! Ugh! That would really hurt.
What's wrong, Grim Reaper? Why won't you use it? Why won't you use the Azure Grimoire? I came here looking forward to it. Or have you not had enough yet?
That one just grazed me, and yet it hurts this much. Ugh!
Why? Why? Hurry up and use it, Grim Reaper! Or is there some reason? Maybe you've decided you can't use it on me. That's not fair! Or perhaps you're just simply less than what I'd expected. So be it. You disappoint me. I'll have to expect better from the Black Knight Kagura.
You asshole!
Ragna, watch out!
Huh?
So, you want to keep me entertained for a little bit longer then? What was that sensation just now? I see. Was it her then? Is that your woman?
She's got nothing to do with it. Come on, Mad Dog. Playtime's not over yet. Keep it coming!
Did you know, Grim Reaper, that while despair can cause some to give in some cases, it can give a person strength? If that woman died, which one would you be? Shall we give it a try?
Knock it off, asshole! Celica, run! Celica!
Ladies and gentlemen, please evacuate the arena! It's too dangerous!
Missed. What's that? Oh, the vampire. How dare you interfere?
Bastard. I'll kill you! Restriction 666 released. Dimensional interference field deployed.
I told you could do it. That's it. That's exactly what I wanted to see.
Whoa, really? Isn't he not supposed to be able to use it? Did something happen to Celica?
No, Celica's fine. It's probably a defensive reaction from the Azure Grimoire. Looks like the erosion is progressing faster than I expected.
You bastard! I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
That's what I've been waiting for. Now come at me, Grim Reaper!
You bastard! Restriction 666 released. Dimensional interference field deployed. This again? I'm gonna rely on it again?
Yes! Yes, release it! If you don't, I won't be able to fight my hardest!
This place. It's different from the place a moment ago. When is this? Well, whatever.
Enchant Dragonoff Level 2. Released.
A gain art? No, that's an overdrive. Intensity is on another level from before.
Wrong on both counts, Grim Reaper. Enchant Dragonoff keeps my power in check. It's what you'd call a limiter.
Oh, is that so? You're strong, pal. I can't keep up at this rate. You mean to tell me you've been holding back this whole time?
I have no choice, do I? If I went all out, my opponent would die too quickly. It's no fun that way.
Well, that's good then. I've been holding back too. Go for it. Let's use what we normally would.
Indeed. I'm still only at level 2 anyway. Let me tell you, Grim Reaper, it's been some time since I had to release the Enchant Dragonoff. I'm so excited I can't contain myself. I should have expected as much from the Grim Reaper. That name isn't for nothing, I see. But never mind that. And come at me! I still haven't had my fill.
Engaging the idea engine! Are you sure? Are you really sure? Are you gonna run from this again? Are you gonna rely on this power again? What is this power anyway? Really? Master, you said not to think of it as my own power. But who's it even for, then? This is my power. I can use it however I want to. Shut up. It's not mine. But if it's not mine, then what the hell is it? Shit. Who is it? Who gave me this power?
You must choose. You must choose whether or not to take that power as your own.
Yeah. That's right. I'm the one who sought this power. I sought it to defeat the enemy. To defeat Terami. To defeat the Imperator.
No matter when. Promise.
It's not right. Come on, remember. To defeat the enemy? Why am I trying to sound all cool? And what enemy anyway? Terami? The Imperator? That's not it. These reasons are just afterthoughts. I was scared back then. Just so scared. Having everything taken from me right before my eyes. It was so painful. And sad. I was so depressed about how powerless I was. And I ran to this power. Because I never want to feel that way ever again. I didn't want to lose anyone else.
Oh, that's right! Hey, Ragna, I have a suggestion. Why don't you fight to protect me? What do you think? I mean, as the reason you were looking for.
Because I want to protect what's important to me. That's why I wanted power. BlazBlue! No, don't activate it! This power only takes away! Be that stupid. If you think I'd unleash the power of the Azure on a chump like you, you're out of luck!
Looks like he managed to keep it down.
So it does. Maybe there's hope for him.
All right! What are you waiting for, huh, Azrael? This fight ain't over yet!
Why don't you fight me with your full strength? Why don't you freely use all the power you can hold? I thought you, for one, would understand the pain of not being able to use the power you have! So, this is it. Then there's no use. Die, Ragna the Blood Edge.
Exciting. If you think you can kill me, I'd love to see you try, you freak.
That was wonderful, Ragna, but it's time to tap out.
The Black Knight.
Hey, don't get in the way.
I'm not. This was the plan, remember? You can fall back.
Like I give a crap about the plan. I'm about to knock this guy into tomorrow.
Look, just leave it to me, all right? Also, you did great. You really are amazing.
Shit. Fine, do what you want.
Now then, so sorry to keep you waiting.
The Grim Reaper was a disappointment. Perhaps you can provide the entertainment, Black Knight.
I don't have any interest in entertaining men.
Hey, Celica, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. That shockwave was overwhelming, but something defended me. I wonder what it was.
Seriously, gonna die!
I'll have to make sure I thank her later. What about you, Bullet?
I don't need your pity.
If you can mouth off like that, I'm guessing you're fine.
Ragna, what about Kagura?
Right over there. Looks like he's taking a beating, though.
As I expect from Kagura the Black Knight. No, beyond my expectations.
Seems like you're having plenty of fun. I'm not enjoying myself in the least.
Don't be like that. Ever since I heard tales of you on the battlefield, I've wanted the chance to feed on you. You're a top-class treat for the palate. I'm so excited!
That was close. I lost my focus for a moment there. Why doesn't she jump in? This is our big chance.
So you're back. Let's continue then.
Something's not right. Now that I think about it, both with Bullet and with Ragna, this guy hasn't been the one attacking.
What is it? Come at me, Black Knight!
Let's give this a shot.
What's this?
I'm beaten. I surrender. You're strong. Ooh, yeah, very strong. I give up. I won't do anything so you can finish me. Go ahead.
Why you?
Bingo. Sorry, but my goal was never to beat you. And like I said, I won't do anything. But someone else will. Kokonoi, now!
What? What is this?
You came here knowing it was a trap, didn't you? Don't act surprised. Or is the mad dog too proud for that?
Kagura!
So it doesn't work unless your opponent shows their fighting spirit. There's no way you'll break free of that in the state you're in now. Frankly, you're obnoxious. Don't ever show your face to me again.
I swear, I will feed on you.
Even his parting words were obnoxious.
Tager, I'll give you 2 seconds.
Red Devil! Azrael! Sorry, Kokonoi. But why?
When it comes to you, I understand everything. Your emotion patterns were showing high stress levels. You able to let off some of that steam?
Yes, I did. By the way, what happened to that mercenary, Bullet?
Celica tended to her, so she's fine. She's currently resting in the infirmary. You know her?
No, I was just a little curious. Now then, back to the mission. The next phase is the main event, right?
Main event? No, it's a rehearsal, as was today's plan.
Looks like they held quite an interesting party all the way out in Ikaruga. Colonel Kagura Mutsuki. I may have to raise his threat level a bit higher. He seems to be plotting something with Kokonoi. We'll just have to look forward to finding out what that is. I wonder what kind of party they'll show us all next time. But they're the ones that make me anxious. Trinity Glassville, Valkenhayn, Jubei, and Hakumen. Their actions were unexpected. And for some reason, I keep seeing Rachel Alucard's shadow here and there. It seems I'll have to have the 6 heroes bow out as soon as possible. I suppose I'll leave that up to Phantom. If private matters aren't dealt with privately, who knows what Colonel Relius will say? For a man of few words, his lectures sure can be unrelenting. Then there's Jin Kisaragi. That's already gotten out of hand. Tsubaki Yayoi, well, there's no way that trash will be able to do anything anyway. And we've even brought out the sealed weapon Izayoi and everything. But the power of order and Izayoi's compatibility is the worst anyway, so I suppose there's no getting around it. Even so, not being able to observe Ragna the Blood Edge is troubling. I wonder if that's Kokonoe's doing. Well, I'll just have to give that a nudge myself. But there sure were a lot of unexpected events this time around. I expect that's also the effect of the Master Unit's interference. It's even starting to affect me. If that's the case, then the Master Unit is descending to someplace considerably close. Just a little bit more, and the horizon will be within reach. And how are things on your end, Imperator?
I have no problems. If I was forced to give one, it is that your voice hurts my ears.
Ah, sharp-tongued as always. Even I have feelings too, you know.
My vessel has been broken by you once already. It is unavoidable that you would be met with some disdain.
For that? I only showed you your own memories, you know. And I was very careful to pay close attention to detail just in case. I even recreated your sensations.
You clearly do not know the first thing about women, do you? No matter. Only a few more things, and this vessel will be mine. You will have to put up with it until then.
I'm not sticking my neck out on your behalf.
You take a certain pride in your absolute cruelty, do you not?
I'll be heading back now. Looks like the coffins are ready, so there's just one more thing to do to prepare the cauldron. All that's left is... Wait, was there something else? Phenomena interventions use up such a vast amount of energy, and with fighting the Master Unit, even you appear to be a bit tired. Well, that covers everything. Number 13, let's go. We should get back to making adjustments.
Affirmative.
Now, once the absorption between the Sword of Izanami and Noel Vermilion is complete, the Nemesis Horizon will begin. Once that happens, the Master Unit will... How many years? How many years? Oh, how many years I've waited. How many times has this been repeated? How many hundreds of times? How many thousands? 100,000s, millions, trillions! I've repeated this worthless comedy show more times than I can count. Yes, just a little bit more. Just a bit more, and it will be within reach. The lost end. Once that's done, this shitty, worthless comedy show will end. Hatred will beget more hatred. War will beget more war. The party will turn to heavenly disaster, and all of the dead souls will be invited to the doomsday. And then, a new BlazBlue will be born.